Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create a road template, so the form of the road here. So what I've done is I've already got a road in my project here, and I'm going to head to my plumb bob in the bottom left corner to open up my main menu where I'm going to select my roads manager. Within my roads manager, you can see that I have road 1 already selected here, and as I said, I want to make a profile on this road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select manage road, where I'm now going to create a new template. So on my template option here, I'm going to click my button here and then select the new option where it's going to allow me to create a template. In my case, I'm just going to name it template 2, and you can see here I now have all the options to create a new template. So I'm going to create a very basic road layout here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the commands option at the bottom of the screen here and click on add zone. When I've added my zone, you can see here zone 1 where I can now select the profile that I'm going to use here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a width. In my case, I'm going to set the first width here for 4 meters, just something very simple. And then my slope, I'm going to leave as my vertical type and enter a percentage grade on said slope. In my case, I want to have a slight upslope, so I'm going to add a -6% slope. I mean, that's not that slight if we're actually being honest here, but it will give us a nice dramatic look at what we're doing here. Next, I'm going to add another zone here. And in my case, I'm going to widen my road a bit to 5 meters. And instead of doing a slope for my vertical type, I'm going to do a vertical distance. So I'm going to want to see a 1 meter change of my height over the distance. And I'm going to add one final zone here for zone 3 by clicking that commands option again and selecting add zone. And I'm going to leave it as a vertical type of slope here again. And in my case, I'm just going to leave it as a simple 0% slope, so it's nice and flat. And what I'm going to do is if I want to create a duplicate of what I've done here, I'm going to click on commands again and go mirror left to right. And what I've done now is I've created a perfect mirror, so the left and right of the road, the profile is set perfectly. So I have this nice sloping setup over the whole thing that will allow my water to drain quite nicely. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on OK to save my changes here. OK, and I'm now ready to begin working on my road here and laying it out on the ground. But for now, that is everything in today's video. That is how you create a road template inside of MicroSurvey's FieldGenius. And if you have a moment, I please ask you to hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help us out and helps me keep making these videos. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video or any questions about anything you've seen on our YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204 or visit us on the web at bench-mark.ca.